And we're back. And it's Sunday. Normally we would kick off Sunday with brunch, but I have been fighting some sort of weird stomach bug and just not been feeling very good for the last like 24, 48 hours. So Mark had just a little breakfast sandwich this morning and we're just enjoying some sunshine out on the back patio while he's having fun playing some soccer, or his version of soccer. I don't know. So we're gonna enjoy this beautiful Sunday afternoon and just take it for what it is. We're just like playing it easy this weekend. Just having a calm, quiet weekend, but made it out for a walk. I am starting to feel a little bit better, but today is actually National Finisher Medals Day, and I really wanted to celebrate by going for a run, but it just was not in the cards, and I just kept trying all day today to feel well enough to get in a run, but just not in the cards. So we're going for a very dysfunctional family walk instead. Wally's trying to do the scooter and trying to avoid all the dogs because it's super nice out, and so there's like all kinds of people out walking. But this is life right now, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of struggling to just like accept that. It's really hard at this stage of life and parenthood to stick to a routine and get all the things done in a day and then throw in not feeling well, and it just, everything kind of crumbles. So this last week was rough. I think we're just kind of at a turning point. We're ready for spring and ready to be past COVID, and it was the 1 year anniversary of COVID in the state of Colorado this year, so we're just rolling with the punches. So yes, we're trying to decide what our goals are for this new year, and we are really hopeful that the Wine and Dine will come back.
That would be awesome.
To Disney World. So we're currently booked for what should be the Wine and Dine weekend, and then we're just waiting because they haven't announced anything for 2021 yet. But we would love to register for the 5K as a whole family, and then we got to kind of figure out the half marathon piece because it's just, it's a hard chapter right now because Wally is not, he's not gonna run a half marathon anytime soon. He's not in that place as a 4-year-old. This is the like struggle we have when we walk, is having to strategically avoid all the dogs. All right, anyway. But it's just hard right now to do half marathons because of Wally, but eventually we'd love to get to a point where we can run half marathons as a family. But we're aiming to do some 5Ks, so we are registered for a couple of virtual 5Ks coming up. So really excited about that. That'll be good motivation. And then hopefully maybe this summer we can do like an in-person 5K again. I don't know. I'm excited for in-person running,
fingers crossed,
to come back. But I did want to show you guys the medals I was able to earn this last year. And hopefully the rest of this week I'll be feeling better and can actually go out and run. Did you win? You beat us all home. All right, so I was able to do some virtual 5Ks this year, and I actually kicked things off this fall with the Gordy's Pumpkin Run, which was super fun, and I did it with my friend out in California. It was actually her idea to register to do a 5K together.
It's almost Easter.
I know, it's almost Easter.
And I'm turning doing Easter anyway.
Oh my goodness. It was actually my friend's idea to do this. Since she's in California and I'm here in Colorado, we thought it'd be fun to do a 5K together and a good motivator, and really liked this race. And it's such a cool medal too because it actually is on like a clasp and the back of it's a magnet, so you can actually like put it on the fridge too, which is really cool. But it was a really fun race, and Gordy's Pumpkin Run is a thing that happens every year, so it's not just one that started to be a virtual race. I think typically it is in person and all around, so I'm gonna actually look into it and do it again this fall if I can find one that's close to us, because it was super fun. I loved the theming. I'm actually wearing the like jacket that I got with it, which is really nice. It's got like the thumb holes, and it's just a really well made jacket. I really liked everything that they sent with it. So that was the first 5K that I did, and that was in like September, October, I can't exactly remember when. And then after that, I did the Run Disney 5K virtual series, and technically it's their summer running series, but I just was very late to the game in getting my act together and getting back into 5K shape this last year. So I did that in conjunction with the Wine and Dine Half Marathon virtual that I had registered for as well, and I actually did it like the week before New Year's Eve. So I wanted to get them done because they said 2020 on them. So I just knocked them all out that week. So they're a really cool medal series. If you saw the vlog, you've seen these, but they had the Space Mountain 5K, which I love that medal. This is my favorite. It was the teacups one, and I love this one because it has the rose gold on it, and I just think it's so pretty. Plus I love the teacups. And then the last one in that series was the Haunted Mansion one, which again is a super cool medal. It has Madame Leota, and she's actually like in this little like bubble, but it's such a cool medal. And I love the like ribbons on all of these as well. And then because we registered for the full virtual 5K series, I also got this like finisher's medal, which is like the ticket booklets, and I just thought that was so cool. So that was a super fun series to do. And again, I think if they do the virtual summer series, I think we'll register again because it was really fun. This last year was extra special because it was their 5-year anniversary. So I think that's why the medals were like extra epic. So I'm anxious to see what they come out with for their medal designs this year, because having the park icons incorporated was really cool. So I actually ended up I registered for the Wine and Dine Half Marathon, and that was my goal. And you know, 2020 was a rough year. It just didn't happen. I just didn't get back to half marathon shape. And it's just hard. It is hard right now at this point in our life to dedicate the time it takes to train for a half marathon. We're, very actively involved with Wally and being parents, and we both work, and it's a lot. Training for a half marathon is a lot. It's a lot of time when you have to do those long runs, and we're just in the thick of life with a 4-year-old, so not in the cards right now, but I'm not gonna say never again. I do still want to do another half marathon, so we're just taking it one day at a time. But I did a progressive half marathon, which was fun. So I did each of the 5Ks and then finished off the last portion of it to earn this epic medal. And I'm still really proud of that achievement because I ran a 5K like every day for... All right, well, like I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted. I'm still very proud of this accomplishment because I did do a 5K every day for like 4 days in a row and then finished off the last little bit of the distance that I had left. So it was still an accomplishment, and I still pushed myself, and it still felt really good to get out and do those runs. So I'm still counting this as a half marathon. It just was a progressive half marathon, which, for 2020, that's what was accessible to me, and that's okay. So the last medal I just earned, it actually came in the mail this last week, and I did the Heart of Bold Challenge. So out here in Colorado, we have something called the Boulder, and it is one of the biggest 10Ks in the United States. I think it used to be the biggest. I don't know if it still is, but it's a huge event. It's lots of fun. I've done it one time before, and it's down in Boulder. and it's a lot of fun. So I'm excited to do it again someday. We were actually registered to do it together, and it was the year that we sold our house and moved, and it always falls over Memorial Day weekend, and that was the weekend we were moving out of our house, and it was just really chaotic. We were trying to like pack and get everything done, and we just didn't have time to go down and do the race like we had planned. So we took a refund for the next year, and then life happened. So we have never been able to do it together, and I would love to do it together someday. And they have since added another 10K here in Fort Collins. So they have the Fortitude 10K that happens Labor Day. So Boulder is Memorial Day, and then Fortitude is Labor Day, so it encapsulates the entire summer. This year, because of COVID, everything was weird, so they weren't able to do either of those in person, and they actually did a challenge called the Heart of Bold Challenge. So it was 7 days of workouts, and then a 5K as well. And you submitted them all online, and then once you'd submitted all your workouts, they mailed you your medal. So here is my awesome medal that I got for the Heart of Bold Challenge. And again, like, one of the things that's really cool is I hope they keep this, because I thought it was a really great concept. It started on Valentine's Day.
What?
Yeah, what, bud?
What I'm coloring?
Do you want to show them your chalk?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
There's
Whoa.
a rainbow on here.
Buddy, that's so cool. I love it. Okay, yeah, you're gonna color down there too. He's coloring so the Easter Bunny will be able to see it when he comes. Which is a little ways away, but you know, you gotta get ready.
And the one we bet he's testing up looking at it's the boy being bad boy or good boy.
Yep, he's probably hip-hopping around checking out all the kids, huh? You think?
And I'm being
So now he's gonna come by your house and see all your awesome chalk. Well, anyway, like I was saying, I really hope they keep this Heart of Bold challenge, because I thought it was really great. So it ran the 14 days starting on Valentine's Day, and it was really about like random acts of kindness too, and just having a bold heart to be kind to others and to be in shape. So, which is a great time of year to do something like that too, because February is kind of always a really hard time of year to stay motivated. So I think this is one I would definitely do again, and I hope it sticks around. So for all the things they did, like, I would do all of these races again in a virtual format, and then just hopefully we can do some in person this year as well. So these are all of our old medals, and I'll link the video from last year where we did like a complete running history of our Run Disney and just training to do a first half marathon that we did for National Finisher Medals Day last year. But these medal racks are all full, so I've been trying to figure out what and where to do for my new medals. So I was thinking about ordering something off Amazon, but I haven't found anything that I totally love yet, and I'm not really sure where I want to put them. I've been thinking about moving them down to the workout room, but then I don't know if I really want to move these, so I don't know. I gotta figure that out, because I have enough medals, new medals from this year, to fill up at least a small rack. So we'll see. I don't know. They make ones now that are like 3 tiers that you can put quite a few on. So we'll just have to see. We'll have at least 2 more medals we're earning this year, and hopefully more. So probably need to figure out a solution somewhat sooner rather than later. All right, well, we decided Chinese food sounded really good for dinner. Whenever I don't feel good, just like plain Chinese food sounds so good. So I just got some chicken and broccoli and some egg drop soup, which is my favorite.
And then what?
Wally's over here mowing down his beef and broccoli and chicken and broccoli and his soup. He also loves egg drop soup. It's like one of his favorite things.
Then what?
What?
I ate, I built the nettle portal and I went into the nettle. It was kind of hard, so I had to build top to the nettle portal I can't get up.
Wow.
To it, and I went to the nettle. Now Dad had to come in. When he, what is that going in the wall? It's a nettle portal.
You and your Minecraft. Mark's got some beef and broccoli that he drowned with tamari sauce. And we are finally going to watch Raya and the Last Dragon. So maybe I'll know how to pronounce it after this. If it's Raya or Raya, I don't know. But really excited to watch this and check it out. I've heard great things. Everybody's saying it's so good, so we're excited.
Happy Monday. Wally, what are we doing? Oh, he's making a big line. Oh, that's a big line. We're chalking.
Oh, God. Mom is okay with it?
Yeah, she loves that. It's like a big egg, buddy.
No. Follow the toy.
Wally, are you coloring in that bunny slash cat?
Yeah, Tadu. Dad. You call the Tadu. So ready when I get already. I made the bunny logo.
That's a bunny. Got it?
Toto and all that.
Yep.
And kid.
Zoom! And here he comes running. Oh, the coats are flying. Is he gonna cross the line? That was a big run, buddy. Gonna run it again?
Come back. Need to get down.
Lots of running, buddy.
Nothing.
All right, well, now it's dinner time, so we are cooking away in the kitchen. We've been busy for the last hour, cooking away. So we're actually making our pie for Pie Day, which is next Sunday, 3.14, March 14th, Pie Day. Put it on your calendar if it's not already. We're gonna have a really awesome collab video posting that day with a bunch of other channels that Jen, it's a bunch, that Jen over at Life Joyfully Done coordinated. So make sure you check that out if you need some inspiration for Pie Day. And make sure you've got plans to make pie on Pie Day. So I think we're probably gonna end up making this again or just making another kind of pie on Pie Day. We're definitely gonna have to eat pie on Pie Day. But we're eating pie tonight so that we can get that filmed because I get my COVID shot on Thursday and I'm not really sure what the weekend's gonna look like for me. I'm anticipating being kind of down and out, knocked out for a couple days. So we'll see how that all turns out. But we're making an amazing shepherd's pie and we have on our Robin Hood inspired aprons. Mark, show me your Robin Hood apron. My mom made us these super cool aprons. They're so fun. So we're Disney bounding in our kitchen while we cook away tonight and our pie looks so good. I cannot wait to eat and it smells so good in here too. This is a great way to start a Monday. 20 minutes left on this pie and I cannot wait to eat it.
I might eat it right now.
It looks so good. Wally already like mowed down half the mashed potatoes that went on top. But it smells so good. I swear time is not moving right now. I just want to eat. Wally, what are you doing? You having a dance party on the stairs?
Yeah. I'm not clipping down.
Are you so excited to eat mashed potato pie? Mm-hmm. You love mashed potatoes. Do you love mashed potatoes more than Auntie Mindy?
I want Auntie Mindy.
I think you might love them more than Mindy. I'm gonna insert a little clip of him helping to clean up the kitchen for proof of how much he loves mashed potatoes.
I'm going to eat it whole thing.
Guess we can just put that back in the pot shelf.
1,
2, 3, 4.
Okay, so move your red card 4 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. Yep, right here. Don't hit the duck with an eye patch on.
Pirate duck.
Apparently that duck's been hit before.
Yeah. Quack.
Oh, you're gonna put it in my lane?
You're good job, buddy.
Oh, you stinker. And then you got a green light. Are you gonna go again? That's 2 green. That's 3. I would stop. Oh, he's gonna go for it. Oh, you got double green. Okay, you know what? I think you just won. How many is that?
1, 2, 3, 4,
You did it. You got first place.
no, 9,
Yay!
0 time.
Happy Wednesday. Oh, happy Tuesday. I don't know if you can hear it. It's a little windy. This is the calm before the storm. Before the storm. You can see the first set of clouds rolling in. We're gonna get a little rain, supposedly, in preparation for a lot of snow this weekend. Apparently it's supposed to be an upslope storm. Upslope in Colorado means feet. It's actually when the snow blows up the mountainside and deposits it right here.
Happy Wednesday! We didn't end up vlogging. Well, Mark vlogged a little bit yesterday, but I didn't end up vlogging anything. I actually went down to hang out with my mom and we caught up on This Is Us. We were like 3 episodes behind. So it was fun to just have like a TV binge night with my mom, and we cooked some good food and just hung out. So now it's Wednesday. It's been a busy week. We have a huge blizzard on the way, which I am not looking forward to at all. They're like projecting upwards of 5 feet of snow. 5 feet of snow. That's crazy. I really hope we don't get 5 feet of snow. I'm like not into that, but you know, we got to get our spring blizzard in Colorado. It happens every year, so I'm just gonna go with it. And Wally will be excited if we get a spring blizzard. He loves going out and sledding and doing all the things, so it'll be fine. But just rolling with the punches of life these days. I get my second round of the COVID vaccine tomorrow, so kind of anticipating that Friday is gonna be a rough day, but that's okay. It'll be a blizzard and I'll probably feel yucky, but we're just gonna go with it. So this week I've started something new. I actually joined Noom on Sunday night. I made the like leap, and Sunday night before I went to bed joined, and I've been really good about it so far this week. I've been logging all my meals, I've been working out, I've been eating better. I've been doing the like daily lessons that they have. So that's what's really cool about Noom, is that it uses cognitive behavioral therapy to really educate you and teach you about building healthy habits and about diet and exercise and all the things. So I'm really liking it so far. I'm down 2 pounds this week, but I think mostly it's just from like being better about drinking my water and better about eating. So, but that's good. It feels good. It feels like I'm making progress with that. So I have a goal. I really want to lose 20 pounds before our Disney trip in July. I've just been carrying around this baby weight for too long, and I've been making too many excuses, and just need to get myself back into good shape and eating better and all the things. So I'm excited to do Noom, and I'll bring you guys along on that journey and just let you know how that goes. But like I said, I'm 3 days into it so far, and it's been great. I have been really motivated about it and doing a really good job with like tracking all my meals and weighing in and all my water and completing my classes every day. So I think that really helps. So hopefully I can maintain that motivation, but I'm excited to meet my like health coach. So a couple weeks into it, they assign a health coach to you, which is really cool. So I'm just excited to see how it goes and what the experience is, and if this is like the thing that really helps me remain accountable and stay on track and make this progress that I've been wanting to make. So that being said, I'm gonna hop into my workouts. So we've been doing a lot better this week about getting to bed and getting up early. So I think today I'm gonna do a double workout because I'm just feeling better. I still have been having a lot of back pain this week. So not sure what's going on with that, but working out has helped. So I'm gonna do some yoga, and I'm gonna do probably just a light jog walk on the treadmill, just trying to kind of take it easy. I think the weather change too is not helping things. And yeah, I think just the anticipation of getting my second COVID vaccine is causing some anxiety. So I'm just, just going with it and just taking it for what it is, and we're gonna get through this week, and next week is spring break, which I'm a little bummed that it's gonna be like super snowy and yucky now, but that's okay. I think we're just gonna have like a productive week and just keep working, keep getting things done. We have a big vacation plan for this summer, so we're just gonna plow forward and just push through this, and hopefully spring weather's around the corner and we'll have some nicer days and we can do some more outdoor things and just enjoy the sunshine. But for now, we're in it and we're gonna stay motivated, stay on track, get all the things done, and summer will be here before we know it. So I'm gonna get my workout in. All right, workout is done for the day. I did 30 minutes on the treadmill and I did a 20-minute yoga, so feeling really good. Now I'm gonna make lunch, but I wanted to show you what my Noom portal looks like. I finished all my classes for the day while I was walking on the treadmill, so efficient use of time, and I've got everything logged in there for today. So I just wanted to kind of show you what it looks like and kind of how it functions. All right, so here is my Noom portal, and it shows how many calories I have for the day, how many I've consumed, and how many I have left. And then it does have lessons every day that you do that just teach you about nutrition and exercise and the value of that, and also a lot of, like I said, like the cognitive behavioral things. So it teaches you a lot about how your mind works and how we tell ourselves certain things and how that really plays into diet and exercise hugely. So then every morning I weigh in and I can log all my meals here, which is pretty easy. I do hate calorie counting just because it's so tedious to like find all the foods and like put it all together and make sure it's the right calorie count. It's probably the thing I hate the most about it, but it does really help, and it does really help with success if you're doing that. And then you can set a daily water goal. I have mine set at 11 classes, so I just enter those in as I go. And then you have a daily step goal as well. And these things continue to populate as you go. So they start to add in more and more as you learn more. So the step goal I think was really kind of added in yesterday, but they start you off at 2,000 steps, and then every day you gain 300 steps until you hit 10,000. So I've been doing really good about going above and beyond that goal. Not quite at 10,000, but hopefully by the time I reach that point in the program, it won't be a problem to do 10,000 steps a day. And then exercise, I do have it synced with my watch, so with my Apple Watch, so it's pulling in my workout data as I do that, which is really nice. And then you can track additional things, so additional exercises or weigh-ins. There's a whole recipe catalog you can use, and then you can do blood pressure and blood glucose. Up here there's a little chat, and you do get assigned a coach, so you get put into a group, and then you also get assigned to an individual coach, so you can communicate with your team through that, which is really nice. And then the rest of this just kind of has all of the information. You can look at your weight graph. You can go to the library, so you can bookmark different lessons as you're going through, so you can always go back to them. You can adjust any of your settings. This course progress map shows you everything. So I've completed 101, which is the introduction to the psychology of weight loss. And I would say I'm spending about 15 minutes a day doing the classes. So really not that much of a commitment. 15 minutes a day is really not that big of a deal. They won't let you go past that. So I set a goal, I think, of 9 to 11 minutes a day, but I've been doing more than that, and they actually cut me off at the max of about 15 minutes, and they won't let you do any more for that day because they don't want you to overwhelm and burn yourself out. So I finished 101. I just started 102 on food fundamentals, but it's gonna go through motivation, 7 habits, second round of food fundamentals, sleep and stress management, matters of the mind, embracing your journey, and a third tier of food fundamentals inside your intuition. And then at that point you become a Noom master. So I'm feeling really motivated. I like the gamified component of this. I like learning things and doing the lessons, so it's really good. And then they reiterate over and over and over again, so it really becomes second nature and you understand it really well. So I'm excited. I think the curriculum is really good. I like my portal. I've been doing really good with tracking every day, and it will send you push notifications like you just told me, time to log your lunch, which is perfect because it's lunchtime, so I'm gonna go eat. All right, well, it's dinner time. We're having a Green Chef meal tonight. It's a pork egg roll bowl, and it looks really good. Basically, it's just ground pork with some cabbage and sliced carrots, and then some scrambled eggs on top with some green onion in there, and then topped with a sriracha mayo. And I think it's gonna be delicious. So dinner was super yummy. We've been doing Green Chef for a couple months now, and we really enjoy it. It has a big variety. What we really like is that it's really veggie heavy. So we do the like grain-free keto plan because of our gluten allergies. And so 90% of the recipes they put on there we can have. Sometimes we still have to modify things just because of other weird allergies that we have. But I do like that most of their meals are like very veggie based. So like tonight it was really a lot of cabbage, a lot of carrots. I used a mushroom amino instead of like soy sauce. So I like that about them, but sometimes they're really calorie heavy. And like the sauces tend to be kind of one of the biggest ingredients that adds flavor to the dishes. Their spices do as well, but I think we're gonna take a little break from Green Chef just because we have accrued so many recipes at this point. We wanna kind of go back to doing some like home cooked meals and just using some of our recipes and see how that goes for a while, and then see if we miss doing Green Chef. Sometimes it feels a little stressful because we get 3 recipes a week, and sometimes like if that's not what you're in the mood for, it's like you have to make it anyway. So I like to have a little bit more flexibility in our menu. So we're gonna play with that for a while and just see how that feels. But one of the biggest things we've learned from Green Chef, I think, is just like how to cook and prepare meals more efficiently, and also just like doing more veggies, because that's something we're not good about when we make food. Like we tend to go heavy on like the meat and the main entree, but we're not really good about doing like sides and veggies. So that's one of the things we're gonna be really try and be more aware of as we're cooking and preparing meals. So this next week we're not getting any meals, which hopefully is not a mistake with a giant blizzard coming, but we did just get like a 8-pound pork shoulder in our grocery order. We wanted like 3-4 pounds, but they gave us an 8-pound pork shoulder. So I guess we're gonna be eating a lot of pork in the next week, but we definitely won't be going hungry during the blizzard. So there's that. All right, well, we're gonna go get ready for our live stream and round out the evening.
Well, we just got done with the live stream, did it here in the loft, and oh boy, we're gonna have some Legos to clean up at some point.
And what is it?
Look, what is that? Is that your hotel buddy?
No, not on that. What is the doctor down to the top?
Yeah?
Oh, don't do it. Here's the hotel guy too.
Wow.
What? Buddy, want the hotel?
Is that the... That guy's kind of scary, isn't he?
I'm gonna build his area up more.
Okay, you keep working on that. Well...
Wanna do the night with Oreos?
That one, I'm gonna play Mario.
Oh yeah, we're gonna play Mario
And
Maker.
that one, and
Because it's Mario Day!
And that one, we will make
March 10th, Mario Day.
Mario.
That
Yep.
one, we will make our own.
It's because MAR
10.
We will make our own.
Mario.
March 10th.
That
I didn't know
one.
that. But Amanda
one.
told us on our live stream.
Now we have another holiday to celebrate.
Right? So I think we're gonna go play a little bit of Mario Maker before we go to bed. But I had some calories left for the day, and I know this probably isn't the best thing to do, but
Dude, calories left,
I
why
just
not?
wanted a couple Oreos.
Why not?
So I'm eating one.
This is
serving.
out. This is out, Mom.
It's Wally's turn.
Hey!
Well, if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and bell icon. And while you're down there, give us a thumbs up.
Did
you
you
know
just
that
steal all my oat milk?
helps us out.
And you stole my Oreos.
Do you still love him just the way he is?
Did you close it already?
No, I'm asking you if you do.
I do.
Okay.
I love my little Oreo stealing boy.
Well then, This is the wonderful world of Walter.
We love you just the way you are.
Bye.
Bye.